A terrifying video circulating on social media appears to show a man carrying a severed body part of someone killed by a train in Wasco. Sheriff's officials say this happened today near the Wasco Amtrak station on G Street. Eyewitness News reporter Lena Folk has that story, but first, we do want to warn you that some of the footage is disturbing.
Well, I mean, get used to the footage, right? Because that's just what happens in a big country, right? A la the anti-white, non-white mayor of London. That's just what happens. I mean, didn't the black anti-white mayor of New York say the same thing? Essentially the same thing. Hey, it's a big city. Savagery happens in a big city. Just get used to it, white people. You're always so uppity.
I'm not sure from where, but he came this way, and he walked all through here, and he was waving a person's leg.
He was waving a person's leg. Waving a person. And remember, here you have one of the guys that are filling in potholes. Good for him, filling in potholes. And we just had MSNBC and the anti-white, non-white mayor of Baltimore. They were having a little conversation. And the dog from MSNBC, the anti-white dog, said, and it was 6 Hispanics that were filling the potholes, and this country has to be grateful to them because they're filling potholes. Okay, sure. Engineering and building the country, no gratitude to the white race. But people coming in, white erasing us, taking our jobs, and then filling in the holes of what we made, we need to be grateful for that. How about you can right off? But so here you have one of the pothole fillers, and I'm sure he's a good guy. He's not waving around a leg. And then another one just walking down the road and waving a human leg around and eating it. So welcome to America.
And well, he started chewing on it over there. He was biting it, and he was hitting it against the wall and everything. And
it was a typical
chewing it, hitting it against the wall, eating it.
Friday for the construction workers laying down concrete outside the Amtrak station in Wasco until they saw a horrifying sight.
He's eating it. Hey,
you are looking at what a witness says is a man eating a detached leg. The detached leg came from a person hit by a train near the Wasco Amtrak station earlier that morning.
I mean, are you not absolutely, how do we live in this? How has it got, everything that's been done before us needs to be thrown away, fed to a wood chipper, fed to a paper shredder, and then the paper shredder and what was fed to the paper shredder fed to a wood chipper, and then the contents of what's left over put into a kiln and cooked up to about 5,000 degrees and just done with it. All of the religious pushback, all of the ideological pushback, all of the J-spurging, and we are all, for all those generations, and here's where we are today. Oh, he was eating a leg. I mean, it's not even white people there to observe the guy carrying and eating a human leg. So sure, continue with what you've been doing. Let's get some more of that. Let's get some more followers for E. Michael Jones. Let's get some more followers for some more Doom documenters, because at some point it's all going to turn around. Really? They're fucking eating human legs and it's not turning around. But don't worry. The women in your life are all going to have now total power over you by way of investment firms like Morgan Stanley. That's going to make everything so much better. That's going to make men are already servile to females. Totally. So every guy I meet around their girlfriend or wife, they're like, yes, dear, because she has the social and legal power and sexual power. Well, now she has the economic power as well. You're not even going to believe the numbers. But let's keep going that direction. Let's keep going that direction so we can have more fucking legs being eaten.
Leg, the skin was hanging. You can see the bone.
The skin was hanging.
Tells Eyewitness News that when
the skin was hanging, you could see the bones.
detached leg came from a person hit by a train near the Wasco Amtrak station earlier that morning.
Well, on the leg, the skin was hanging. You can see the bone.
Jose Ibarra tells Eyewitness News that when the man walked past him with the leg, he believed him to be homeless. Ibarra is unsure where the man came from. He says Kern County Sheriff's deputies stopped the man after people from the Amtrak station called the police. More videos sent into Eyewitness News shows the man waving the leg around. KCSO says the man is 27-year-old Rosendo Tellez.
Ooh, Rosendo. Yeah. Yep. Probably one of those brown babies that hearts melted for.
Tellez was arrested for taking evidence from the scene and had multiple outstanding warrants. At this moment, investigators haven't said who the leg belongs to or who was hurt in the train crash, but we do know that
We don't know what who the leg belongs. We live in hell. Thanks. Thanks to all the conservative brothers and sisters out there who just continue to be afraid to mention that we are the targets of all of this, that white people. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you J-Spurgs out there who are just jealous little pricks and who just hate Jews because they can work together, some of them, and have success. Thanks so much. This is the world we get to live in now. Thank you so much.
one person died. Tellez was arrested, and Kern County Sheriff's Office say it is an active investigation. Reporting in Wasco, Lena.
Okay, but let's have some more. Let's have some more investment in some of these academic e-journal groups, and let's invest some more big money into that sort of shit. Let's do more of that because we need more fucking talking about philosophers. That's what we need more of. They're eating legs, walking down the street, cannibals. But let's have some more philosophical talk. Let's have some more debate about this part of this religion or that part of that religion. Let's do some more of that because it's working. Hell, total hell.